Alright, let's see if this somehow works.
I mean, we got that carrot prime cerebrum from the C2 relic that was like normal, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, but that was because we ratted it. Alright. You ready now?
Yep. Main reason I actually accidentally canceled. I didn't mean to. I hit X because that's my push talk key.
Alright.
Switched over to acid shells on the Sobex. Now I expected these enemies to take more damage, but they don't.
Alright, I'm just letting you know before before we like really get started. I'm recording this because I'm an ass.
Okay.
What the fuck? Why does it keep constantly going to D? Oh shit. For a second I thought that Mr. Task guy was the fucking stalker because he had the Hun House diff.
Shit, this guy's using a Sobeck too. First guy I've seen doing that in a while.
So what's supposed to be so good about the Sobek?
Well, for one, it has the third highest base damage of any shotgun, except it's got 20 rounds. It's actually got higher base damage than the board prop.
Shit, light flickered.
Yep.
So
Also,
basically
acid.
it's like a it's like a slightly weaker Tigris with with more fire.
Uh, I mean, I wouldn't call it weaker considering it has 20 shots instead of 2. So yeah, that was the new Loka coming for me.
God damn it.
Yeah, kind of a pain in the ass, not gonna lie.
I'm just using speed and cutting the fuck out of them.
So there are a bunch of Xmas
No, I got it.
ancients on
I'm
that
handling it.
point.
I'm getting it handled. Oh, okay.
Well, that's good.
Just out of nowhere, nice. Convenient out of nowhere, Nidus. Alright, there
Why
it
the
goes.
fuck did the lights flicker again?
Cause the lights flicker 3 times. Once when they're on their way, once when they're here, and then another time when they're gone.
Honestly, I think New Loke is the most annoying one to be chased by because the ancients protect each other.
And plus, it's parasitic eczemus, so they're all draining your energy.
Man, energy is really not the biggest. I guess I'm playing Frost, you're playing Volt, though.
Alright,
Really, probably
trade
affect you.
RNGesus. Fuck. I already have a. Oh shit.
And I feel like isn't Ember Prime about to be vaulted again?
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm gonna grab that.
and I already have Latron.
Yeah, fucking 6-1.
Well, RNG failed us.
I mean,
They
did
usually
it?
do. They usually do, anyways.
These guys don't seem to understand the idea of one person per point. That way you can cap all of them. Like, yes, it does look like Draco, but we don't want to have only 3 points captured.
I'm so glad that you can measure out the sensitivity on your mouse. Because beforehand, I'd either have it too low or I'd have it too high to where I'm not making turns fast enough, or I'm going past my selected target. Shh. I'm recording.
Personally, I'm fine with whatever sensitivity as long as it's not too high.
Alright, let's see. Shit, I still need to get my reactant. Ooh, work itself.
Yeah, I've got 3 reactions so far. Huh?
I feel like an asshole because I use hydraulic crosshairs and I've trained myself how to get headshots every single time. So it's just
I,
flat.
I don't see how that's a dick move.
Like, think of it in the Grenier's perspective. You're dealing with a Volt Prime who's running circles around you, who's carrying Axtilettos, one of the most dangerous secondaries in the world, well, in the system, and he knows how to use them paired along with hydraulic crosshairs.
I see your point. But generally speaking, I don't really know why you'd have a second thought as to what the Grenier would think about what you're doing to
Because
them.
Clem.
Grakata?
Krakata?
Really, if you're thinking about Clem, though, I don't know why you're not using the dual Grakata as a second.
I just never got the chance to build it. Or I just never really thought of building it.
It's good, especially with hydraulic crosshairs.
Oh, yeah, Also, dude, one thing that's hella cool is how fucking Necros, whichever energy color you are, his energy color becomes that, and he fucking like changes the nullifier bubble. It looks tight as shit. So just have like a fucking purple nullifier.
Yep. I'll take it.
I'll take that. Alright, after this, I need to start farming for Forma. Wow, 2 G1s for rewards.
That's pretty decent. That's the piece that you need, the blueprint.
No, it's Axie G1.
I thought with G1 was the one that dropped the waveframe blueprint. I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Galatine Prime.
No. I'm just hoping for a lucky roll with some fucking Valkyrie Prime systems.
This Neko should just give me a whole fucking platoon of enemies to cover D, and I don't even need it. Shit.
I mean, just because it's not necessary doesn't mean it's not useful.
True. Dude, you know what's bullshit?
Nullifiers.
That and what they did to the Spitfire Syandana and that one butterfly wing Syandana. Like beforehand, the wings were constantly open, but now, unless you bullet jump or aim glide, they won't open.
To be fair, bullet jumping is pretty common. Like, I do that to get around most of
Yeah, but like, it's cooler that way. You wouldn't just want to have folded butterfly wings on your back for like the most of the mission.
Yeah, I don't use either of those, and I just use the one I've got right now, the one that looks like a cloak.
Oh, you mean the Salic Syandana?
Yep. Looks great on Mesa.
Yep. She looks like fucking Jesse McCree.
And they actually have the Acrasto still, just so when I play Mesa I can be a cowboy.
Of course you do. Did you buy Did you buy the Falco helmet for her?
No, that's the one 10-gen item that I'm tempted to buy. But fucking $6 for a helmet? I'm kind of like...
They charge you $5 for... They charge you $5 for like 75 endo. That thing's worth... I mean, well, for 75 platinum. So, that thing's worth 100 plat, then?
I mean, if it was plat, I'd fucking save up for it easy. But because you can't buy it with plat, no.
That's the one weird thing that I kind of don't like. Why don't they just try to convert plat to fucking dollars so that it's easier on us?
Because that wouldn't be easy on them.
No, it'd be like 1 platinum equals like, I don't know, fucking third. Well, let's think of it like this, because you get 75 platinum. platinum with the 499 bundle. So divide that by 5, then that means every, actually no,
It's
you divide that
about
by 75.
17 plat per dollar.
Yeah. Why the fuck am I trying to do math right now?
I don't know.
You should know.
Well, I don't. I don't claim to know.
You want to leave at round 5 or round 4?
I'm fine, whatever. What route?
We're on round 3. Ooh, fuck yes.
Valkyrie Prime Blueprint. Fuck yes. I just need the chassis and the systems. And ass loads of nitane extract. Don't forget that.
It was the same for. It's the same for Saren and Necros.
Siren Prime's not bad.
She just looks ugly.
No, I like how Siren Prime looks.
No, the butt on her head to me just looks nasty, man.
Oh, don't look at her butt, you butthead.
I said the bud.
Bud, okay, I thought you said butt.
No.
I was about to say, why would she have an ass on her head?
Like that little flower bud that she has, it looks weird. It it doesn't.
Yeah.
It honestly just should be like free flowing tendrils.
This guy's actually attempting to use the Azima.
The Azamar.
Azima.
Oh, that weapon that you get after like your daily reward shit.
100 days, yep.
Ew.
I mean, it's an interesting weapon. It's not good, but it's interesting.
The Zenistar's alright.
The Xenostar is decent. Oh, pretty fucking good from what I've seen. Man, I really wish this was a defense instead of interception. Hate
Oops, shit.
interception missions.
I need to plug in my computer real quick.
Might be a good idea.
Alright, there we go. I think I just got like that little side notification here. It's like, where it like takes up like half of your screen and it's like, your battery is running low. Please plug in your PC.
I can actually make a carrier prime now. When I think about it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I haven't actually attempted to get that since it came out. But I've just been slowly building up the pieces.
You haven't gotten it yet?
Nope.
I just sold
actually
some shit real quick and then I just bought it. Because I already had the carapace.
I
And,
more or less boycotted the whole idea of Terror as a Sentinel because it's just stupid that that has to exist. Like, I don't know why we don't just have auto vacuum. Like, that would make a lot of sense. That dumbass lost both of his guns up here.
Wow. Ew. Azima. Yeah, but I'll give him credit because he's using Tonkor.
I mean, it's strong. I put that in the same tier as like the Tigers Prime or the Songshi Tigers, and that it's so good that it kind of makes the game a lot less fun. Oh, this is a shit group item.
Yeah, just Forma.
I think I'm out. Oh, you want to stay? Okay.
Yeah, we were gonna do 5 rounds, remember?
I mean, you asked 4 or 5.
I haven't. I want to try my luck.
Fair enough.
Jesus Christ, Volt gets a lot of overshield from his capacitance.
Yep.
Because I have less shields than you, but I get like 2 times my overshield. Because Jesus, I'm at 2130. Dude, I just cheesed the fuck out of my MR test. I just brought Ember Prime. I gave myself energy before I started. Took my Axoletos, and I just toggled on World on Fire for the entirety of it, running around and like, and if it didn't hit them, I just shoot them real quick.
MR13 test is actually surprisingly difficult. I didn't expect it to be as difficult as it was.
What's the test?
You have to kill all 16 enemies before the platforms fall.
That was an MR. That was an MR9. That was the test for MR9. I passed that easily.
No, that was the test for MR13. I just did it.
Well, they kind of and they used the same method for the MR13 test.
Yeah.
Because I think it's the MR9 or 10 that the platforms fall and you have to kill all the enemies before you fall as well.
Yep. That's pretty much what it was. Huh. I remember MR9 test being parkour.
The MR10, the MR 10 to 11 quest was that it was the one that Rage was like struggling on for like weeks, more
Dude,
of days.
I haven't done the MR12 test since like last year was when I did that one. Then
Jeez.
I quit playing for like a year and came back about a month ago. That's why I have a lot of outdated information. Because it's just like, oh yeah, this used to be this way, but it's not at all that way.
Alright, that's good enough.
Yep, let's see what we get.
Trash.
I'll take the Sycarus Prime shit.
Yeah.
They all just hopped on the bandwagon. That's funny. No, actually, let's. Do you want to fuck with them?
Yeah.
Leave it the last second. This is a dick move, I know.
Go. Nice. Ah, that's funny. That was the most asshole way to end it.
Yep.
Alright, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please like the video and subscribe, and I'll make more.